Welcome to the third episode of Khalid's Adventures, where we embark on a new journey into the mysterious world of Amareta. In this episode, we will discover how Khalid deals with the secrets and surprises he encounters in this parallel world, and how the social layers and complex system of Amareta unfold. Don't miss the details of Khalid's adventure in this thrilling installment. After intense efforts, Khalid and Elia arrived in Amareta, but the new world they discovered was filled with oddities and complexities. Amareta was not just a parallel world, it was a complex society governed by strict laws and the strong dominance of the ruling elite. The city was sharply divided among social classes, where nobles lived in luxury, while ordinary people suffered under harsh laws. During his exploration of Amareta, Khalid began to realize that this world was full of secrets that exceeded his expectations. He had to interact with various social groups, from the elites who held power to the poor struggling under oppressive rule. Problems began to escalate, and Khalid discovered a network of corruption and schemes that governed this world. While wandering through the city, Khalid met many influential characters. Among them were some trying to reform and change the system, while others defended the status quo. His mission became more complicated, as he had to distinguish between allies and foes, and discover whom he could trust. Elia, who was initially just a guide, began to play a larger role in the events of Amareta. Khalid discovered that she had connections with some key figures, and that she was trying to balance her own interests with those of the revolution against the elite. It was clear that there were things Elia was hiding from Khalid, yet he had no choice but to rely on her. During their time in Amareta, tensions arose between Khalid and the ruling elite. They began to see him as a threat and started monitoring his movements. At the same time, the revolution among ordinary people began to grow, as they demanded change and their basic rights. Khalid found himself in the midst of this storm, and he had to decide his stance in the conflict. Would he join the revolution, or try to find another way? In the end, tensions in Amareta escalated, and things began to rise to a level Khalid had not anticipated. It became clear that the conflict would not end easily, and he would be forced to make difficult decisions that could affect his future and that of Amareta. At the end of the third episode, Khalid entered the intricate and complex world of Amareta. With new secrets emerging and social conflicts, it became clear that the upcoming challenges would be greater than ever. How will Khalid face these conflicts? Will these secrets lead to the achievement of his goals or hinder his path? Stay tuned for the next episode for more excitement and suspense.